Hey Pisces, welcome to Honeybird Tarot. I'm Shan, and this is going to be your August 1st through 15th general reading. And before we get started, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed to my channel, who has liked and shared the videos, and who've left me comments. I appreciate all of you so much. All right, so let's get started, Pisces. I want to get your oracle message from the Adinkra Ancestral Guidance deck. And as usual, all the decks are pre-shuffled. Hope you're doing well, Pisces. 3 Pisces. What world y'all got going on? Alright, so I feel like y'all reading gonna end up being long because I'm gonna read all of these. 2 of them have come out for, actually, I think all 3 of these have come out for other signs this round. Okay, so Pisces, alright. You got UAC Kania. UAC Kania is a symbol of undesirable technological and economic advancement. It talks about needing to put down the devices, to go off grid for a while, and to, just have a technology break. Then you got Nyansapur. Nyansapur is a wisdom knot. Symbolizes wisdom, intelligence, and ingenuity. A wise person has the capacity to choose the best means to attain a goal. Okay? Pretty self-explanatory. And Akoma, the heart. The heart is a universal symbol representing love in all its forms. Okay, let's see what the guidebook has to say about these. First, you got UAC Kenya. Okay. Undesirable technological advancement. It's time to take a technology break. Unplug from the matrix. Switch off your Wi-Fi, smartphone, TV, and every other gadget. Sit in your space, light an Adinkra intention candle, and soak up the atmosphere of tranquility, stillness, and your thoughts, untouched by technology. Additional meanings for this card are meditation and stillness. Quiet your mind and surroundings so you can hear any messages from your spirit guides and ancestors, and not all advancement is good. All right, then Yansapur, the wisdom knot. Wisdom, intelligence, and ingenuity. Do not doubt your innate wisdom. You are capable. You know exactly what to do in this matter. You have the skills to choose the best option. Additional meanings for this card are you are wise, the answer is within you, and be confident in your decision making. Then Akoma. Okay, Akoma. Patience and tolerance. Your heart is the purest compass in mapping your joy. Are you listening to what it tells you? Do you know what the voice of your heart sounds like? Take the time to understand the motivations of your desires and purify your intentions to help manifest them. Additional meanings for this card are see the heart of the matter, let your heart decide, and value your emotions. Beautiful. All right, Pisces. Now I'm going to use the Motherpeace round tarot for your tarot. This is a new deck to me, so I'm going to give the intuitive and general readings, and then I'll refer to the guidebook just to make sure that you are getting the fullness of all your messages, Pisces. Because every deck has its own personality, and I am not 100% familiar with the personality of this deck yet. Pisces. The first card you got is the Two of Discs in reverse. So the Two of Discs is the Two of Pentacles. This is about balancing or juggling something, trying to balance work and home life, possibly trying to juggle two different relationships, juggle parenthood with having a social life, whatever it may be, keeping multiple plates spinning at one time. And since it's here in reverse, I feel like someone is having difficulty juggling the different areas of their life, or at this point they failed at it. Something has fallen through the cracks, something has dropped, and there may be some sense of danger around the situation too, because you see this two-headed snake on the ground right there by her and these babies that she's juggling. All right, so let's see what the guidebook has to say here. All right, ability to handle complexity. Keeping a lot of plates spinning. And remember, it came out in the reverse. So I feel like someone was not successful at keeping those plates spinning. Then we have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is about being very worried or anxious, possibly even having nightmares or thinking the worst about a situation. It's very painful mental energy. All right, so let's see what the Nine of Swords is about. All right, the Nine of Swords, fears and anxiety. Okay. So you can have some fear or anxiety, Pisces, about dropping these plates, about not being able to manage all the things in your life that you are trying to juggle. Then you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So the Ace of Cups is about falling in love, whether that's falling in love with yourself or with someone else. It's about an abundance of love, an abundance of good emotion, your cup running over. All right, and with it being here in reverse, maybe that that new love is delayed, or there's some type of obstacle to it. All right, yeah, so Ace of Cups, falling in love, self-love, allowing yourself pleasure. Maybe someone is denying themselves pleasure with this card being here in reverse. Maybe someone feels like they don't have time for pleasure, or that if they engage in something pleasurable, that it will cause them to drop these plates they're trying to juggle. Then we have the Ten of Cups also in the reverse. So the Ten of Cups is total emotional fulfillment, specifically with a family or within community. I feel like this is having everything necessary to sustain life, and promises of better days ahead. There's a double rainbow here, so I feel like this is double blessings, and it's in reverse. So maybe that is being held up, or there's some sort of delay to that energy coming in for you, Pisces. All right, so Ten of Cups is about giving thanks for a good harvest. So in reverse, maybe someone is not being as thankful or as grateful as they need to be. Someone is needing to practice some gratitude. And then under the deck, and what is hidden or overall energy, we have the Nine of Wands. So this is about defensive energy. Pisces, you may be defending yourself from potential harm or potential predators because of difficult situations you've already been through, and injuries, be they physical or otherwise, that you've already sustained and that you don't want to have to go through again. Okay. And the deck says, energy and reserve stored up for when you decide to use it. Okay. I guess that's what these coiled snakes represent, like springs. The energy, when you compress a spring, it stores up that energy, and when you release it, the energy is released. So that is kind of the energy that you may be in, Pisces, or the energy that is just surrounding you right now, feeling like things are maybe coming to a head, or are building up, especially the energies within yourself. All right, I'm going to clarify with the Gaian tarot. And as as far as reversals go with these cards, they're round. So I mean, I'm not as stuck on the reversals as I am with other decks because I feel like all these energies exist on a spectrum anyway, or represent some sort of cycle. So you can just decide where that energy best fits in for you, or where on the spectrum of that energy you might fall. Okay. So, clarifying the Two of Discs in reverse, Pisces, you got the Elder of Fire in reverse. The Elder of Fire would be the King of Wands, but gender does not matter in tarot. It just happens that the gender of this card is female. But this is someone who has a temper, I feel like. Maybe someone is having trouble balancing their temper, balancing some anger that they may feel. And I feel like spiritual ritual is part of what is going to help someone bring that energy into balance. This is and whoever this is having issues with their temper, this is someone who is a very bold personality, someone who may be loud or boisterous or just kind of not necessarily flamboyant, but a person who is, you will know when they're in the room, put it that way. And that combined with them being out of balance and likely having some temper or anger issues right here, could be quite a problem. The Elder of Fire or the King of Wands in reverse could also be someone who is physically violent, so be careful, Pisces. Yeah, I definitely feel like someone is feeling off balance because of all the things that they have to juggle and are feeling like they are not being successful at juggling them, and someone's temper plays a role in that somehow. That could be the reason why they aren't able to juggle, or maybe dropping those plates that they have spinning has someone angry right now. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Sorry. Alright, so clarifying the Nine of Swords, first we have the Guardian of Water. That would be the Queen of Cups. So I feel like what someone is worried about is whether or not to offer their cup of love to someone, because that is the question that the Queen of Cups or the Guardian of Water always asks. She has wonderful love to offer, but she is very wary about who she offers that to, where and when she offers it, because she realizes how special it is, and she wants to make sure that whoever she offers it to is able to appreciate it, that wherever and whenever she offers it is the appropriate place and time. And then the wheel is here. So this is the Wheel of Fortune spinning in your favor. So the Elder of Fire would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, the guardian of water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, so that could very well be you. And the wheel is Sagittarian energy again. So, yeah, this is good luck. This is blessings coming in, wrapping up cycles. And just as the cycles, as the world turns and as, we all living things go through these cycles, um, the same for the energy that we're all in. So, sometimes you're on top of the wheel, sometimes the wheel is on top of you. No state of being is permanent. So, if there's negative energy or difficult energy surrounding you right now, those energies are not permanent. More abundant, um, easier, if you will, energies are coming in for you. So I feel like someone is worried about maybe their luck in love, if they're making a correct decision towards having new love with someone, because the Ace of Cups is the next card here that we have to clarify. All right, so clarifying the Ace of Cups in reverse, we have the Five of Air. So the reason this new love, either love of self or for someone else, is being delayed is because of the Five of Air. Some sort of conflict that started in someone's mental space and kind of spilled over into their communication with other people. This could be energy of being jealous or territorial, or someone even telling lies. So I feel like I get the feeling that someone is jealous. I think someone was trying to juggle two relationships and that didn't work out. Maybe the person who was juggling could have possibly been a fire sign. And maybe Pisces, you were one of those people being juggled, and because of that, you have some fear about moving forward in love, have some fear about um, what type of luck you're going to have in love moving forward. But new love is here for you. I just feel like it's delayed, or you're not allowing yourself to experience the pleasure of new love, even if that's love for yourself, because of some arguments or conflicts that you have with somebody, or someone being territorial. Maybe someone is very jealous, and if is some like, if I can't have you, nobody can type of energy. Yeah, that's not cool. All right, so Pisces, clarifying the Ten of Cups in reverse that need to express gratitude for either harvest that you've already received or the harvest that is coming in for you. This promise of new love that you have, you can go ahead and express gratitude for that. And then the Nine of Water is also here in reverse. So you got the Nine and the Ten of Cups, or Nine and Ten of Water. They're both in reverse, and it came out 10-9. So I feel like maybe you feel like you're regressing emotionally, or that your love life is in regression or a recession. But clarifying the Ten of Cups in reverse, you have the Nine of Water in reverse. So in the upright, this is someone who is totally emotionally fulfilled in their solitude, has found happiness being by themselves, is coming to the light at the end of the tunnel, and is very thankful for the light that Spirit is shining down on them, for the illumination that Spirit is offering to them in their time of solitude. And that's here in reverse. So I feel like maybe this love that is coming in should be self-love. Someone needs to get to love themselves in solitude first and to practice gratitude before these things can be turned upright. Okay, and then under the deck, you have the teacher. The teacher would be the Hierophant. Sometimes the Hierophant is considered a marriage card because in the Rider-Waite, there are two people standing before a priest. But mostly it's about spiritual teachings and spiritual teachers and examining your relationships to those teachings and to those teachers and seeing how they affect your life. Seeing if they are pushing you forward on the path to your destiny, the journey to your destiny. And it's funny that the cards under both decks are sitting cross-legged like this. So I definitely feel like someone needs to meditate. Pisces, you may need to be in a meditative state, like meditate on some spiritual teachings, spiritual knowledge that you've been gaining, and you need to conserve your energy because there's going to come a point where you have to expend that energy. Yeah, so someone was juggling unsuccessfully because of being juggled that made another person unsure about the luck that they were going to have in love. The new love is here for them. I feel like it's self-love for now. And even that is being blocked by someone's ego, someone being territorial or jealous, starting arguments and conflicts. And there's someone here who needs to express gratitude for the harvest that they've received thus far and the harvest that is still coming in for them. And they need to learn to be happy alone first. And I feel like meditation and delving into your spiritual work is going to help with that, Pisces. All right, I hope this resonated for you. If it did, please let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Those links will be in the description box. And check out my website also. The link will also be in the description box. Thank you so much again, Pisces, and I will see you at your next reading. Pelu Ife. With love. Bye-bye.